Thank you all for joining us. We'll start with the questions now. That's all we have time for today.
It's all going well for the manager after reaching 100 career wins. What next? We'll find out on EA TV. Hello and welcome. This is the scene here in East London, in Stratford to be exact. We're at the London Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's West Ham United versus Manchester United.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And the starting lineup for West Ham United.
Well, 3-5-2 is a great system if you can get control of the midfield, because your wing-backs can then play higher up the pitch and the front two can combine as a pair, but they need to dominate that central area.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three, no doubt about that.
And so the battle commences. Getting forward. Milik. Oh, surely! Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Šeško. Really have to get it spot on to finish from there, and it was miles off target.
Well, maybe not the right choice there. That's a poor effort.
Plenty of support here. And now Arkadiusz Milik. And options in the centre. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Determined defending. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Well, really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. Well, we're at the business end of the season now, and when you look at the top of the table, still unclear who's going to take the title. One thing you can guarantee, though, is you can watch it all unfold live here on EA TV.
Well, you certainly know who pays your wages, Derek. But I think everybody can see this is going to be a great finale to the season. Which team will keep grinding out the results? It's going to be very exciting.
Just the challenge that was required. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection, so now a throw in. Well, a milestone game for the manager last time out. He hit the 100 mark in terms of career victories.
Well, he's a good manager, as the record suggests, but he knows how vital another victory is here. The next result is always the most important, as any coach will tell you.
Well, I'm hearing that something has happened in the City game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Manchester City. They've scored the opener here with 15 minutes played. Absolutely no messing around here. What a start, Derek.
Error by the keeper. And they could do damage. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Well, Alex was in full flight. Alas, we had to cut her off just moments ago. Just to confirm, Manchester City did score in that game, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Brian Brobby. Top-class defending. Šeško has the strength to hang on to it. A good vision there. And well positioned to clear. Well, spot on with that challenge. He has teammates around him. That's a good ball. Genuine chance. Oh, the post denied him.
Well, United could easily be leading now. They certainly look threatening. You just sense it.
And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Really good challenge. Might work out. And he knows what he's doing defensively. Well, he knew what he was doing defensively with the concession of that throw-in. It's a neat move. And the keeper was there to make the catch. Getting close to the half-time interval. United with the lead. Stuart, what strikes you about what they've put into the game?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
An attack full of promise. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Feeling down here is that he twisted his knee when turning. He's been testing it out ever since, but at the moment he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Bruno Fernandes has it. Intercepting it intelligently. Tomasz Souček. Teammates available. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Bruno Fernandes has it. Deciding to go inside, and the keeper's hand does the trick. And that brings to an end the first half here at the London Stadium. Well, the ball rolling again. West Ham trailing after the first half. Can they come up with a response here in the second? Kudus. Well, no examination at all for the goalkeeper, and on that basis, he's going to be a bit cross with himself. Hakimi. Disappointing for United to give it away like that. Kudus. Return to Milik. And that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Milik. Oh, read it magnificently. Tremendous defending. And there's been a change to the scoreline in the City game. Alex Scott has the news.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. They're ahead by 2 now with 53 minutes played.
My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own high. Delivering it. Well, not away properly. Bruno Fernandes has it. And the cross into the middle. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's West Ham United facing Manchester City.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Well, for understandable reasons in this case, we had to cut off Alex. Just to confirm, Manchester City did find the net in that match. Is this the moment? And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Ivan Ilic. Stopping a certain goal. And it was turned out, so a throw-in will be next. Tomasz Suchek. It's with Milik. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Just a quick reminder, we'll have live coverage of the Champions League semi-final first leg. It's Manchester United. Oh, goodness gracious me! It's a special, special goal from miles out.
Well, just look at this strike again. He hits it so well. That's a great bit of skill. No wonder he's pleased with himself.
So, back underway. Can West Ham find another one? Well, this is interesting. I believe changing circumstances in the Arsenal game. Alex Scott?
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 70 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always, Alex. And how about the short corner? Really determined play to hang on to it. Cross could be useful. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Ryan Brobby. And the ball back with United. Dodds. Mbumo. Dangerous ball. Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. Now a decent position. Can he find the net? Oh, did so well to deny him. Time for... change then. They favoured a short one here. Deep delivery. And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Well, here it is again, and they go short just to get a different angle on the cross. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Giving it a try. The save was a good one. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here.
Substitution for Manchester United. Coming off the pitch, number 5, Achraf Hakimi. To be replaced by number 2, Alphonso Davies.
It's a short one. It's a nice looking ball. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Anthony. And they need to get tighter here. But quick thinking defensively. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Could reduce the deficit. What a save. And a confident clearance. Might be able to set up the chance. Scott with it now. Oh, excellent timing stop. Substitution time it is here. Favouring the short one. Possibilities here. And the referee blows for full time. Positives for Manchester United. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.
Have you got time for a few questions? Thank you for answering the questions.
Thanks for joining us, guys. We'll start questions now. Time's up, guys. Thanks for your questions.
Two sides ready to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of end-to-end football. Stay with us for every kick of the ball.
A warm welcome to Old Trafford. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith. And we've got to that stage, the semi-final first leg of the Champions League. It's Manchester United, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, I can't wait for this one. We've got two brilliant teams who absolutely deserve to be here. They played some lovely stuff along the way too. This should be a cracker.
Here's how Manchester United line up.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
Enjoy the game and thank you for attending Old Trafford.
Here's how PSG line up.
Yeah, it's a very similar look, isn't it? So it'll probably come down to those individual matchups. I think those wide areas will play a key role, though. It's so important that the fullbacks get forward and push their opposite number back.
The ball is rolling, we're underway. Hakimi. Bruno Fernandes. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Nuno Mendes. David. Ivica Kvaratskhelia. One and two touch passing, making it look easy. Now this might be promising. Oh, a great chance! Oh, that's fabulous from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. It shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
Ben White. Picked out nicely. Nicolo Rovella. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. Genuine chance, and it's in! The opening goal to get this semi-final off and running.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance, and it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Looks a good ball. And a great stop to turn the ball away. And now it will be a United corner. And they decide against playing it in. Put into the middle. And it's gone just wide off his head. Orkun Kökçü. Kvaratskhelia. Nuno Mendes. Now to deliver a good ball in. And it's on now. What a chance. Ferran Torres. Promising looking attack from United. Lovely incisive ball. And they score! Second best no longer. It's level again.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them, and I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
So it's 1 each as the game restarts. Kvaratskhelia. There could be something building for PSG here. Now, can he get the cross in to take the lead? Great chance here. Went for it all right, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just over the top. Ferran Torres. Real opportunity. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. Let's cross the line. It'll be a throw. A chance to deliver into the box. A different angle of attack. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Does well to keep it in. Jonathan David. Nicely played. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Can he finish? Well, he's got two now. and he's playing a... starring role here.
Well, we can see it again now, and probably a little fortunate that this one sneaks in. Thought it was coming straight back out, to be honest. It's just the right side of the post.
Ball gets rolling again with Manchester United keen to react to that setback. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Antonio Rudiger. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Orkun Kökçü. Nicolo Rovella. PSG pushing forward with options available. White. United recovering possession well. Torres. It looks the right ball. Oh, terrific from the keeper. Super speed, razor-sharp reactions. Mendes. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Mendes. And that will do it for the first half here at Old Trafford. Well, we've seen a top player at the top of his game. And the ball rolling again, with PSG holding the slender advantage. Good vision. This could be threatening. Well, that was seen all the way, and the save is made. Corner to PSG, as they now look to press home their advantage. Could be a chance to break here. Just opens up. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
All square once more. Is there to be more goals here? Kvaratskhelia. Could be dangerous. That's a free kick, and you couldn't choose many better spots for one. Rudiger. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Don't forget that there's more from the Premier League on the way. That wasn't a good tackle, and we could see a card shown. And it is going to be a caution.
Yeah, it's a good decision from the ref. I think he knew that it was coming.
Davis. PSG recovering possession well. Now, what can they do from here? Nuno Mendes. Davis. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. David. Played to White. Making decent progress here. Picks out a teammate. Taking this on. And that's not a bad save at all. Corner kick played in. And the threat has gone with the keeper in control. Ashraf Hakimi. To edge ahead. Well, he went for power. Got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. Needs to be careful here. Using his strength well. The ball back with PSG now. Ben White. Rovella. Keane. Playing his luck. It's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. A short corner taken here. Now there could be a chance to counter. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. The assistant spotting a touch there, it'll be a throw. Keane. And that has missed by quite a distance. Bruno Fernandes. And Burmo. Promising move this, a goal now would surely be the winner. We'll have a go here. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. That set up the chance. Will it open up for him? For the lead now. And that should do it. A late goal. And more than likely a winning goal.
Here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
Well, an exciting climax to an exciting game. But is there enough time left for a response? Nuno Mendes. And he's got that one away. Delivered into the box. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. To square things up. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. Delivered into the box. Well, not quite fully away here. It was looking good, but not all the way through. Firm in the tackle, it'll be a throw. Oh, A drop in focus and a cheap throw-in conceded. Goes on past the defender. Delivered into the middle. And that has stopped any potential danger. And that's it. Full time here. And United get the job done to have the lead going into the second leg.
Well, at this stage of the tournament, you take any lead going into the second leg. I tell you what, though, this tie is far from over. Very little to split the two sides today.
And he really has put in a first-class performance today. Absolutely magnificent.
Yeah, he was my man of the match today, Guy. Everything he did was top quality, and without him, I don't think they'd have got a result.
Hi, sorry, can we just grab a moment of your time? Thank you for your time. Look! See? Oh, what? Bien ahí!
Domen! Frispark da!
Yes!
Dámela, fácil. Bien, bien.
Gol, gol, gol!
Dámela.
Finish! Get in the middle!
Batea. Grandet fez.
Switch it! Quicker, 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 I'm in!
Toca rápido acá.
Oh! Ten seconds, 10 seconds! 5 seconds, come on!
Hay que tener mala suerte.
Nice one! ¡Estoy libre! Shoot!
Other side.
Superb save!
Yeah, I'm through.
I'm through! I'm through!
Play it, play it.
Heyman! Estoy sin marca!
Oh, perfect.
Play it! Yeah! 10 seconds! 5 seconds, 5! Close down! Close down! Okay, Sunday. Zeker doelpunt! Toca que llego! Over here! Track back! Track back! Flügelwechsel! Zu mir, zu mir! Quickly! Finish! Good finish! Oh, great stop! Look at me! Send me! Shoot! Lekker gepakt die bal! Finish! I'm in! Hey! Come on through! Estoy sin marca! You're playing! Biggerly! Oh, yeah! Get in there! Get in! Pass! Get back, get back! What a save! Hey, open your eyes, Red! Oh, good save, keeper! Yes, yes, yes! Oh, come on, ref, surely! Yeah, I'm open! 10 seconds! 10 seconds! 5 seconds, let's go! Here!
The cameras are fixed to one man. 4 goals in 3 games. You can't argue with that. Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you from Manchester here on EA TV live. And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Manchester United up against Newcastle United.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
And here's the Newcastle formation.
Well, they're also playing in a 4-3-3 formation, but they play it in a slightly different way, particularly in the wide areas, where their fullbacks will get forward and rotate with the wingers at every opportunity.
And now they get the ball rolling. Willock. And Pulisic has it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Crossing opportunity. He took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. Deciding to go short with this one. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target. Joelinton. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Joelinton. Tonali with it. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, Derek, he's playing well at the moment. He's confident, he's making runs in behind. He always looks a threat when he gets on the ball. He's been good with the ball at his feet. And when crosses come into the box, he's looked dangerous as well. It's been a really good period for him.
Short corner it is. Targets available, cross comes in. An ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. Burmo. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Hakimi. Holding us up, waiting for support. Could play it in. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. And the Magpies moving the ball forward with purpose. Joelinton. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Hakimi. Bruno Fernandes has it. Trying to open them up. Well, fantastic reflex action. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Here's Isak.
Well, that could prove to be a massive moment in the game. Just when it looked as though United were going to take the lead, the goalkeeper has produced a wonderful save.
And on the front foot again, no let-up from them at all. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Pulisic. Now, who can he play it to? And Pulisic has it. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. And Pulisic has it. And a chance for them to nudge in front. Not a surefire goal. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Who can he pick out? And they can't quite take advantage in the end. Romero. Isak. A glorious chance. And wouldn't he love to have that opportunity back?
Well, that should be 1-0, but that's not a good finish, is it?
Hakimi. Well, we're hearing news of a goal in the Liverpool match. Alex Scott, what can you tell us?
It's a goal for Villa. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 37 minutes played.
And it's with the info as ever. Newcastle recovering possession well. Encouraging stuff from United. Hakimi. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Isaac. And so the first half story has been written. Half-time here at Old Trafford. Well, he's got a few things right in this first half, but not everything.
Well, he didn't contribute enough in that first half. I think he needs to work harder to get on the ball. He was far too static.
So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. A news coming through from Elland Road. A goal has been scored there. Alex Scott.
It's a second goal for Crystal Palace. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 46 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. De Ligt. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. And they have possession again. And support available. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And Pulisic has it. It's with Joe Linton. Isaac. Oh, surely! And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So United restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser? Very quick thinking there. Joe Willock. Isaac. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Well, no way through. Well, excitement guaranteed here on EA TV live.
Oh, can he score here, Derek?
Well, strong hand on the ball. "30 minutes left for play. More than decent this from United, but the danger averted for now. Trying to open up the defence.
Please leave your wife at the ticket office. Thank you.
Possession ceded by United. He has teammates around him. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Newcastle United. Real chance. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Throw into Manchester United. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Bemo. This could square the game. Oh, but no! Heroism flashed in front of his eyes. Couldn't take the chance.
Well, I think that's a poor miss. They really should be level now. Will they come to regret that?
And the defensive intervention there. Right, just hearing a goal has gone in at Anfield. Let's get the details from Alex.
It's a third for Liverpool. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 71 minutes played.
He went in so dangerously with that tackle. Now, the referee is the man everyone's looking at. And he's been dismissed. This will be a real test of their defensive resilience.
Well, he had to go, didn't he? They'll need to reshape their defence quickly here.
Well, for understandable reasons in this case, we had to cut off Alex. Just to confirm, Liverpool have scored in that match, and their lead stands at 3-1. Really good build-up, but no end product. Bemo. It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Well, over the top, but it will go through to the keeper. And a fine tackle. And he's broken free. Superb chance. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. Space for the Magpies in the wide position. How about the cross? Well, marginally wide. So close. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. De Ligt. Well, not far away from full time, and a disappointing Manchester United outing this.
Well, they've had no defensive game plan today. The forwards haven't pressed the ball. The midfield players have been outnumbered, and there is too much space between the defenders at the back. That's been the problem.
And teammates to play it to. Sound piece of defending. Can he get one back? Šeško. Bruno Fernandes. And pushed away to safety. And so there it is, the final whistle, and Manchester United have lost this game, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
Well, there's a good reason why we're high.
Have you got time for a few questions? Thank you for answering the questions.
Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting with the questions now. That's all we have time for today.
Days of anticipation have led up to this, an occasion worthy of a packed stadium. Don't miss a second. Stay with us for every minute of the action.
Welcome to an iconic stadium in football and in rugby. It's the Parc des Princes in Paris. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And we've got the second leg of the Champions League semi-final coming up. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Manchester United.
Well, there's not much to separate the two sides at all. The first leg was really hard fought and competitive, and if they get an early goal, the crowd's going to really get behind them, and then you just never know.
Here's how PSG line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
Here's how Manchester United line up.
Well, it looks like they're playing the same way, and it's about winning your 1v1 battles in this, but also making sure that you're covered defensively when they commit their players forward quickly.
First kick of the ball, and we're away. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Just needs the composure now. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
Bruno Fernandes. There could be something building for United now. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Ben White. David. De Jong. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Torres. Fernandes. Great chance here. Oh, Great work from the keeper to avert the danger. And it's held with a real sense of relief.
Yeah, he gathers it well at the second attempt, but what a save initially. It's a superb stop.
United with the ball again. Now, this might be promising. Rovella. This looks promising from PSG. Asensio, and this could be. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans. 2-0 then, as we get started again. Fernandez. Now Davis. Brian Mbeumo. Good ball in behind. Oh, great block. Short corner it is. Great defending.
Chers amis, n'oubliez pas la buvette et l'espace convivialité qui vous attendent dans le porte.
Achraf Hakimi. Davis. On to McTominay. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Jonathan David. Oh dear, an errant pass to say the least. Good work from PSG to win back possession. And the attack is over. Really good defending. White. Now, can he get the cross in? Genuine chance. And it's on. The 16th arrondissement of Paris is our venue, the historic Parc des Princes Stadium. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, alongside Sue Smith. And we've got to that stage of the Champions League, the semi-final second leg. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Manchester United.
Well, what a game this promises to be. I thought the first leg was quite competitive overall. Really not much in it. And if they can get an early goal here, you know this place is going to be bouncing. I'm really looking forward to this.
Could take things forward a notch here. And the shot thwarted. That is going to be a retrospective yellow card.
Well, you could see it was a foul, but the ref allowed play to continue and then went back. Great referee in that.
And that's not properly away yet. Oh, a great chance. Welcome to the world-famous and historic Parc des Princes. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And we've got the second leg of the Champions League. Welcome to an iconic stadium in football and in rugby. It's the Parc des Princes in Paris. My name's Guy Mowbray, and alongside me is Sue Smith for commentary. And we've got to that stage of the Champions League, the semi-final second leg. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Manchester United.
Well, this does promise to be a great game. Not much to separate the two sides. The atmosphere is going to be electric. I can't wait for this.
Could be a chance. Still problems for them here. Bruno Fernandes. Promising position, this. McTominay. And a great stop to turn the ball away. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Yeah, it's a very similar look, isn't it? So it'll probably come down to those individual matchups. I think those wide areas will play a key role, though. It's so important that the fullbacks get forward and push their opposite number back.
Great chance here, and there it is! The 16th arrondissement of Paris is our venue, the historic Parc des Princes Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and we've got the second leg of the Champions League semi-final coming up. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Manchester United.
Well, there's not much to separate the two sides at all. The first leg was really hard fought and competitive, and if they get an early goal, the crowd's going to really get behind them, and then you just never know.
Now it needs a good ball in. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Here's how Manchester United line up.
Well, it looks like they're going to line up the same. They'll have to make sure that when they're playing the ball out from the back, it's with quality, because they'll get pressed high and aggressive, I'm sure. But if they win those 1v1 battles all over the pitch, they'll be fine.
An excellent-looking transition from PSG. Still not clear. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it. Wrong choice. De Ligt. Here's McTominay. Unsurprising who we've picked out as our player to watch here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, 2 goals in his last game, and that's why we're focusing on him. He's just got great movement, really intelligent, finds those little pockets of space, and I'm sure he's going to do exactly the same again today.
And to get it away. No chances taken. We'll put it behind for a corner. They decide against putting it in. That's a nice cutback. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Scott McTominay. Changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
One 1-0 then as we get started again. Well, that's a little overhit, and that'll be the keepers. De Ligt. Happy to just keep the ball in their own half. Matthijs de Ligt. On to Davis. Switched on and ready to intercept there. This could be dangerous. Chops inside now, and that's where it ends. Chance to deliver into the box. Great defending. They decide against putting it into the box. McTominay, and it's on now. Oh, great block. David. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Players waiting in the centre. Have a go here. Corner given for PSG.
Well, the team have struggled for long periods, but this is a chance to get back into the game. And you can tell the crowd sense it.
In just the right place here. Into the box it goes. And behind for a corner. Pressure still on. Good work to recover possession. And he's being urged to shoot. They have to clear this. Oh, what a really good save that was. And they've gone with a short one. Coming in field now. Oh, a great chance. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet. 1-1 then as we get started again. Bruno Fernandes. And with that, the first half comes to an end. Ball is rolling, and the second half is underway. Benjamin Šeško. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Kvaratskhelia. There could be something building for PSG here. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Options available in the middle. And the forward progress continues. De Jong. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Over it comes. Well, they could still do something here. And he's certainly caught all of that, but never going to trouble the keeper. Goal kick to come. He could give it away here. Well, he's found touchline, not teammate. That's unfortunate. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as United face Crystal Palace. Another one for your viewing diary. Real opportunity. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. Kick played in. Oh, it's in! Oh, yes, what a way to silence this crowd. So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. David. The crowd urging him to shoot. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Oh, just off target.
You certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
Scott McTominay. Davis. McTominay. On to De Ligt. Scott McTominay. De Ligt. Happy to just keep the ball in their own half. And possession given away. McTominay.
Attention s'il vous plaît, nous rappelons que vous pouvez trouver toutes les informations possibles sur notre application pour smartphone. Merci.
No time here. Can he finish? And it's on now. Oh dear, they won't get back into it missing those.
Oh, they definitely won't. It was a great opportunity to get themselves back into the game. And when you're down, it's all about being clinical when a chance comes.
De Ligt. Now Davis. Scott McTominay. Now De Ligt. McTominay. PSG recovering possession well. Nuno Mendes. Mendes. De Jong. Keane. And that's more than comfortable for the man in goal. Scott McTominay. Burmo. The ball back with PSG now. Need to get tighter here. Keane. Ashraf Hakimi. It looks the right ball. Oh, it's hit the post. Well, that promising attack has been stopped. And cleared well away from goal. And it's all over. It's Manchester United who'll be playing in the final.
Well, look at the celebrations. You can see just how much it means to them. There really wasn't too much in it over the two legs. They were tested all the way, but that's a sign of champions. What a final it promises to be.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Yeah, it was a good performance from him, wasn't it? On and off the ball, always seemed to be in the right place at the right time. He definitely played his part in the results.
Can I ask you a couple of questions? Thanks very much for speaking to us.